Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. As always, my name is Technomagus and we are now on day 3 of Illusion of Gaia. When we last left off, we were about halfway, I would say, through the Angkor Wat dungeon, just getting through the large garden area, clearing out all the enemies. So let's go ahead and continue our path through the dungeon of Angkor Wat. So let's see. Alright, so first let's get out of this back area. Yeah. Alright, so we've already cleared out all the enemies, so onward to the end of the dungeon. Down here. Here. And it's much nicer to have freedom because, you know, the whole deals significantly more damage than Will does thing is very useful. Alright, 4 more enemies in this area. Cool. Well, there's one. Come on, stop spinning so I can kill you. Why won't you stop spinning so I can kill you? Alright, we'll just go around. I guess it's a good thing we did switch to freedom so we can kill these guys. And now apparently we have to switch back to Will. Great. Or, no, we get a new power-up for freedom. Even better. Okay. Alright, so time to test out this new power. Maybe it'll get that one guy to stop spinning. Aha! Stunned! And now dead. Okay. More freaky head things that like to be really annoying. Back here. But I will always accept a health upgrade. Good, that means we only have 4 more left to get until we max out health. And a red jewel! Yay! Now we're that much closer to getting Gem's secrets. Should be getting close to the boss soon. Suspicious skeleton. Let's go check it out. So it looks like we have to find these black crystal glasses now. I wonder where they are. See anything over here? Nope. Alright, now those guys are dealt with. Only a couple. There's one more to 2 more. Where the hell is the last enemy? Is up here? No. So the final enemy is somewhere over here on the right-hand side, but getting to him is the question. That ain't working. Maybe there'll be an exit over here that'll let me get to it. Okay. Where the hell did that pink head go? Yep, here's our exit to the last enemy. So let's go ahead and get ourselves an upgrade from a shrubbery. Oh, and there's something shiny. Oh, well, how convenient. So we had to come over here anyway. Alright, so back into Anchor Wat. Into the main hall, so we have a couple more enemies to kill. One more enemy to kill, which is right here. Yeah, I want my upgrade. Alright, up the stairs. Aha! We are immune to your blinding flashes because we have these crystal sunglasses. And we're going to need to switch back to Will at some point. That is unfortunate. I like being able to 3-shot enemies. First, let's jump down here, because this should be to the chest. Oh, or maybe not. Okay, so this over here, however, will lead to the dark portal so that we can switch back to Will. And it's also convenient because it lets us heal. Alright, back upstairs. In case you're wondering, if we did not have the... This is what it looks like if you don't have the heads, or the... Yeah, the sunglasses equipped. Nope. Ah, get away! Yay, more health. And chest. Which is the last red jewel in Anchor Wat. There's one more, but it's back at... Or actually, there's one more, but it's like around the boss. And then there's also a jewel you get back at the natives' village after rescuing, or after unstoning everybody. But that'll be in a little bit. Alright, on to the next floor. Actually, it seems like Will's flute is doing more damage than Freedom, because Freedom was only doing 11 damage to those guys. Come on. Ow! I hate these things so much. Alright, I'll just come back to that guy. Screw it. Oh, well, I have to go kill that guy because... I have to slide through here. Dirt. so much. Especially because I'm trying to max out my stats. Okay, that's all of those enemies, and that's the way to the next level. And I believe that's the way to the boss, actually, so we're gonna pass on that just yet. I want to finish exploring the area first. So, back down here. Oop, oh. Almost jumped down again. Yay, more health. Alright. Upward to floor 5. Awkward. Strangely modern. Maybe there is no boss in Angkor Wat. It's been a while since I've been here, so I can't really remember. Oh god, it blinds! Fortunately, it's a relatively straight shot pack, at least until you get to here. Yeah, there's no real fast travel in this game, unfortunately. A lot of dungeons do open up some shortcuts, but I think this is the only real dungeon you have to actually go all the way back to the beginning of, other than the Temple Mountain. Alright, we are now done with Angkor Wat. Oh, almost. Now we are done with Angkor Wat. Alright, so onward to the next portion of the plot. From the natives village, we head to the desert village Dao, the city of traders. Oh, well, that's convenient. Alright, so there are a couple of red jewels here. First one was over here in the bushes. Oh, well. Wasn't very interesting. Okay, so this is the Snake Panic. There are 2 jewels you can win from here. It's best to just stand in the middle, because if you stand in the middle, then you'll always hit the center one. And Will has enough of a reach to hit the ones on either side. There you go. Alright, Alright, so we now have 44 of the red jewels, which is all of the jewels we can get up to this point. 5 of them are in the next dungeon, and then the last one is in the final area. How convenient. Missing information. Okay, so time to go to the pyramid. The second to last dungeon of the game. Guys are pretty damn powerful. But as you can see, we also now get our final transformation. Alright, so time to show how Shadow works. The majority of this dungeon will be fought as Shadow. Shadow has about the same reach as Frieda, and he has a significantly higher attack power. Alright, so actually, what we want to do next is we want to go over here, and you have to equip the aura ability, but you hit the Y button and Shadow turns into a puddle, which allows him to dodge enemies. There's actually a glitch that you can do with the aura ability. And there is the first red jewel in the pyramid. There's a glitch with the aura ability where you can actually give him a... or he can deal a massive amount of damage in a very short period of time. Basically, if you just hold the attack button while while transforming to and from aura, Shadow's body becomes a constant source of damage and will allow you to deal a lot of damage really quickly. But we are going to have to switch back to Will, actually, because we need his Psycho Dash. Alright, before we continue, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in a few minutes to continue the journey through the pyramid. So stay tuned, guys. See you in a little bit.